Hello everybody, this is Azdin99, whose owner is Asdin Hamrawi. I have decided to do a review of the whole Unit 10 Hobbies. I'm trying to communicate personal information and concerning grammar, we have to make a difference between the present continuous and going to expressing both of them future time reference. They have this reference. Now let's do communication. Well, read the dialogue. Which examples refer to future plans? As you can see, future plans خطط مستقبلية. شنو هما الأمثلة اللي كتعود على هاد الخطط المستقبلية؟ Underline ça veut dire souligner. Souligner السطر. Underline them. We have this dialogue between Rachel and Nadia. Yes, Rachel. Are you listening to music? Nadia. No, not at the moment. I'm watching TV. إذا لا داعي باش نسطر لأن هذا il s'agit pas du present continuous. So it has not yeah sure هذا راه ماشي future plan ولا present continuous. اعتذر هذا present continuous ماشي future plan. اذا future plan هما هذو اللي سطرت عليهم كما كتلاحظوا right. اذا هذا present continuous I'm watching. علاش قولوا لي علاش are you listening to music؟ هذه حتى هي راه present continuous. فاش كتصنتي كتقول no not at the moment. لا ماشي في هذا المومون. هذا المومون واش كندير دابا انا؟ يعني هذا المومون راه I'm watching بمعنى to simply present continuous. Now Rachel, what are you doing this evening? This evening. هاد this evening اللي كيتسمى particle ولا adverb of time. This evening هادي عندها واحد الريفرنس ديال future وبالتالي فغنسطرو على هادي. إذا هذا هو correct answer. قلت لها نادية I'm reviewing my lesson. أنا غادي نراجع يعني غادي نراجع هاد الليل هذا الايفنين غادي نراجع الدرس ديالي. I'm having a science test tomorrow. بمعنى أنها نسطرو عليها حتى هي لأنها future plan. واخا كدير لا ستركتور ديال present continuous ولكن عندها معنى ديال future plan كما شرحنا. I'm having a science test tomorrow. Okay. What about you؟ لأن tomorrow راها future plan راها المستقبل خطط المستقبل. قالت لها what about you؟ وماذا عنك؟ قلت لها ريتشل I'm watching a film on TV. بمعنى حتى هذه راها future plan. اوكي ماشي present continuous. علاش؟ نعطيكم لا غيزون علاش. لحقاش راه نفس الشيء لان هي كتهضر كتقول لها what are you doing this evening. Okay, I'm reviewing my lesson and I'm having a test because I'm having a test tomorrow. وسولتها قالت لها what about you؟ قلت لها I'm watching. في ذاك لو طون اللي عندك خطط مستقبليه انا عندي خطط مستقبليه انني غادي نشاهد واحد الفيلم على التلفاز. واضح؟ اذا هذا هو الاجوبه على هذا التست هذا لانه هو evaluation. A review is a kind of evaluation which to see whether you have progressed or not. Okay, it doesn't matter. الحلول هي هذه. ما تنساوش تشتركوا في القناة ديالي وشجعوا صحابكم باش يدعموني باش ندعمكم بالجديد ديال الدروس بصفقة هذا. إذا كندوز لابارتي ديال الجرامر النحو. write the questions. ما كانش عندكم questions دابا أنا حاولت ندير questions. The first question عندكم parents. إذا غادي ندير are your parents going to travel this weekend؟ إذا خطة مستقبلية. Are your parents going to travel this weekend? Number 2, is our teacher going to take us to the zoo tomorrow? واش غادي يدير لنا حديقة الحيوان الأستاذ ديالنا. Is Rashid going to play a football match with us؟ يلعب واحد ماتش كرة قدم معنا next Wednesday الأربعاء الجاي. Number 4, are Sana and Raja going to ride bicycles this afternoon؟ واش غادي يركبوا الدراجات العشية هادي. Number 5, Are you going to be a doctor? وش ناوي انك تصبح دكتور. Okay, هذوما الاسئله. Part 3, and this concerns actually vocabulary. So it says write the hobbies. Okay, we have to write the hobbies. So according to pictures from, okay, from left, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. I can't, as I told you before, I keep telling you that sometimes I can't draw all the pictures. So number 1 is fishing. Number 2 is cycling. This is a hobby. Number 3 is painting. Number 4, stamp collecting. Number 5, camping. As you can see in the picture, there is a tent over there. Number 6 is acting. بمعنى التمثيل، هواية ديال الهوبي هو التمثيل كما كتشوفوا لي ماسك هذاك دليل picture. Number 7, listening to music. Number 8, playing the guitar or playing instrumental music. So, as far as this is concerned, I believe that I have explained what is needed for you, and especially in particular, I'm addressing these courses to class 9, yes, and in particular. But in general, I'm targeting all those learners all over the world. And what shall I say? How shall I put it? I'm so thankful and indebted to your attention and your support. And I'm talking about those people who are close to me. My family members, especially, they all the time they send me comments and to try to develop my work. And I think this is the end of this unit, and we have to move to unit 11, and this concerns, it's about transport. Okay, yes, transport. Transport. Unit 11, communication. This is a conversation between Olivia and Anna. Olivia, do you like traveling, Anna? Sorry? Oh, yes, I do. Olivia, how do you usually travel? Anna, by train. It's more comfortable. How about your brother, Eric? He prefers, yes, he prefers traveling by car. This is dialogue number 1. Number 2, it's between Ali and Sandra. Ali, I don't think I can travel by plane. I dislike it. Sandra, don't exaggerate. It isn't that bad. Ali, well, it isn't safe and it's expensive. Sandra, we can travel to the States by ship. Say no more. Dialogue number 3 between Najat and Eric. Najat, do you always come to school on foot? Eric, not always, but often. I sometimes take the bus. Najat, which do you prefer? Eric, walking. Najat, I prefer walking too. It's a sport, sorry. Eric, right on, means you are right. Now we are going to do this. Listen and write true or false, then correct the false information. We have been given an example. Anna doesn't like traveling. False. Anna likes traveling. So we start with number 1. Okay, I just do this work. Okay. Number 1, Anna usually travels by train. 2, she usually travels by train. She says that. How do you usually, Olivia asks her, how do you usually travel? Anna responds, by train. It's more comfortable. She says the means by which or whereby she moves from a place to place, the means of transport, and she gives a reason why she chooses the train, because For her, it's more comfortable. Number two, Anna's brother likes traveling by train. False, he likes traveling by car. And because she says, how about your brother Eric? Anna responds and answers, she says, he prefers traveling by car. Number three, Ali likes traveling by plane. False, Ali dislikes the plane. He said it already. Oh yes, I do. Okay, she said, no, sorry. He says, I don't think I can travel by plane. I dislike it. Number four, Eric always comes to school on foot. False. Eric, not always. He doesn't come to school. He doesn't always come to school, but he often does actually. Number five, Eric prefers walking to taking the bus. That's true. He prefers walking, and this is very apparently clear in here. He says, I prefer, Najat asks him, and which do you prefer? Eric's response says walking. So I think this is clear. And we have this part of, do you like traveling? Listen and repeat, then ask and answer your partner. Do you like traveling by train? No, I dislike it. I like traveling by car. Do you prefer traveling by